A brand new custom tactics for the best balanced formation in FC24. Of course, I'm talking about the 4-4-2. A formation that is well known of how good it is on the attack and on the defense. It's basically one of the best, if not the best, balanced formation that you can use in FC24. So on this video, I'm going to show you my brand new custom tactics for the 4-4-2 that you can use right now in FC24. In my opinion, these are the most meta custom tactics that you can use for the 4-4-2 right now. With that being said, lads, before we jump into the video, as always, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated.
And if you want to support your national team during the Euros and buy the latest Euro cards in FC24, head over to lootbar.gg. With Lootbar, you can safely buy FC24 coins with the best service that you cannot find on any other platform. Not only that, also they offer 24/7 support and delivery, and they are throwing in 5% bonus, so if you buy 1 million coins, you'll get an extra 50k for free. And that's not only for newcomers, no, it's for everyone. Many huge content creators are using lootbar.gg. You can use my code Y5K to get yourself an extra 8% off. You can find the link down in the description.
And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics, starting things up with the defensive style. Of course, I'm going with balance. With on the defense, I'm going for 40, and depth, I'm going with the 58 depth. As we all know, on this formation, you don't have a CDM, so you might struggle against counter attacks if you want to go with higher than 60 depth on this formation. And with the 58 depth, you will get that high press that you need in FC24. You have got two center mids, right mid and left mid, that will get you the ball quick after you lose it. They will press after you lose the ball. Moving on into build up play, I'm going with balance, chance creating, I'm going with direct passing, and not only direct passing, also try out balance with the 4-4-2. It seems really good with the 4-4-2, but for me, I'm used to direct passing. I always use it with any formation that I use in FC24. So of course, for me, I'm going with direct passing. But like I said, try out balance and see which one fits your play style. Moving on into width on the attack, I'm going with 50. Blazed in the box, I'm going for 6. Corners and free kicks, for me, I like to go 2. With that being said, these are the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Starting things up with the defense, right center back, left center back, goalkeeper, everything on default, don't change anything with them. Right back and left back overlap. No stay back while attacking, just overlap for the right back and left back. Now, as we all know, on this formation you have a right mid and a left mid, so your fullbacks will join the attack only when there's some space that they can run into, and basically they will only help you on the attack when they can be effective. Don't use join the attack with them, just overlap. With that, when you lose the ball, they will come back and play like proper fullbacks on the defense. Basically, they will help you on the attack when they can be effective on the attack. And I recommend using players that has got the whipped cross play style plus, which is the meta in FC24. Moving on into the midfielders, let's start things up with the left center mid, who's going to be your center defending mid on this formation. Basically, he's not gonna help you on the attack that much. Mostly, you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling, and stopping a counter attack. So right here, you need a player who can play like a CDM, like a center defending mid, a player who you can really rely on the defense, a player with absolutely great defending and physicality. And I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate. For his instructions, stay back while attacking and cover center. Moving on into the right center mid, who's going to be the box to box on this formation. He's gonna help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. Right here, you need a player with good all-rounded stats, and at this stage of FC24, I recommend using a player that has got the high work rate. Just to get the best out of him on the attack and on the defense. He's going to be the box to box, so on the attack sometimes you're gonna see him scoring, assisting, or providing with. At the same time, you're gonna see him on the defense intercepting, tackling, and stopping a counter attack. So make sure to use a player who has got good all-rounded stats. For his instructions, stay on it for cross and cover center. Moving on into the right mid and left mid. Now on the attack, they will be playing like proper wingers in game, always trying to get in behind and always trying to break the defense line. Not only that, also they will come back on defense and they will be helping you on the defense by covering the wing. Right mid, left mid, covering the wing, right center mid and left center mid, covering the center. So for the right mid and left mid, you need players with absolutely great pace and dribbling, players who can easily get in behind, basically proper wingers on the attack. What I'm using with the right mid and left mid is come back on defense and get into the box for cross, and that's it. They will try to get in behind and break the defense line using the attacking AI. No need to use get in behind with them, because using get in behind, they will always try to get in behind and they won't care at all where the ball is. And using get in behind, they won't come short for a pass. So everything on balance, just come back on defense and get into the box for cross. Now moving on into the attack, let's start things up with the left striker, who's going to be the playmaker on this formation. Basically, he's gonna be playing like a center forward in game. He's gonna come back, ask for the ball, and then deliver it to the right striker, right mid or left mid. Your right striker is gonna be the main striker. Your left striker is gonna be the playmaker on this formation using these custom tactics. He's gonna be a false 9, playing like a center forward in game. So right here, you need a player with absolutely great passing, a player who can deliver a good through pass to the right striker, as well as you need a player who can hold up the play with his dribbling, and you need a player who can go for a long shot. He's the playmaker. Sometimes you're gonna see him available to go for a long shot. What I'm using with him is false 9 and stay central. No getting behind, no comeback on defense, no stay forward, no. Just false 9 and stay central. With that, your left striker is gonna be the playmaker. You're always gonna see him coming back and asking for the ball. Moving on into the right striker, like I said, he's going to be the main striker on this formation. He will always try to get in behind and break the defense line. So use your best striker as your right striker on this formation. You need a player who can finish. You need a player with absolutely great pace. With these custom tactics, you're always gonna see him trying to get in behind and break the defense line. So in my opinion, at this stage of FC24, use a striker who has got at least 95 pace. For the instructions for the right striker, what I'm using with him is stay forward and get in behind. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are the custom tactics and the player instructions that I'm using with the 4-4-2. Really loving these custom tactics, really loving the 4-4-2. It's one of the best, if not the best, balanced formation to use in FC24. Absolutely great on the defense and on the attack. On the defense, you have got your left center mid playing like a center defending mid. He's gonna stay back while attacking and ready to stop a counter attack always. Not only that, also you have your right center mid who is going to be the box to box, so he will help you on the defense. And on the defense, you have your right mid and left mid covering the wing, while you have got your right center mid and left center mid covering the center. And of course, you are using the 4-4-2 formation. You will have the 4-4-2 shape on the defense, which is absolutely fantastic. Whenever I use another formation, I make sure to have the 4-4-2 shape on the defense, which is by far the best shape that you can have on the defense. And on the attack, like I said, your left striker is gonna be the playmaker, your right striker is gonna be the main striker on this formation, while you have got your right mid and left mid playing like proper wingers on the attack, always trying to get in behind and always trying to break the defense line. And you will get the help from the right back and left back when there's some space that they can run into. You're gonna see right back and left back helping you on the attack. And like I said, use players who has got the whipped cross play style plus, so your fullbacks can be effective for you on the attack. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the custom tactics and the player instructions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.